A homicide suspect is in custody tonight at a juvenile detention facility. It is a homicide that happened just across the street from a Paris Police Department facility. News 10's Dan KLEIN is live in the studio with the very latest. Dan?
Patrice, Illinois State Police have not charged anyone with the crime. So far, they have released very little and refused repeated requests for additional information. However, I talked with several neighbors, and they fear someone else in the family is the main suspect. It's all quiet Friday in front of this duplex in Paris, Illinois. Neighbors say resident Kathy Payton was killed Thursday. Paris police were called here a little after 6 p.m.
It's a little freaky. I mean, it's Paris. You don't expect things like this to happen. And then right across from me, somebody's dead, and it's murder.
This neighborhood is usually pretty quiet. In fact, the back door to the Payton home is just across the street from the investigations division of the Paris Police Department. Scales says Kathy's 16-year-old son Terry lived with her. She says it was common knowledge that they did not always get along.
You would hear them screaming all the time at each other. He'd come out of here. He's called the cops down here. DCFS has been down here.
But it's messages he left on Facebook which really have her worried about what happened.
On Facebook, he pretty much said that he was about to do the worst thing he'd ever done in his life. And then after that, he said that she was just a waste of space. And then right after that, the last post he posted was, "I'm a monster."
That post was from Thursday afternoon. Scales showed News 10 a Facebook post on Terry's profile later that evening that said, quote, "About to do the hardest thing I probably will have to do in my life. Wish me luck." End quote.
I mean, he wasn't a bad guy. He was a really nice kid. He got picked on a lot, so he mostly just kept to himself. Terry's not that kind of person. Nobody would expect that from him.
Again, police have not charged anyone in this incident with the crime. However, records show that Terry Payton is scheduled to be in court at 3:30 Monday afternoon on a criminal felony charge. Patrice, back to you.
Thank you, Dan. An autopsy on the body was performed this morning, but the Edgar County coroner referred all questions to the Illinois State Police. Investigators do say there is no indication of threats or danger to the public.